G'day everyone, and welcome to Griffinix Tabletop Miniatures. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, please don't forget to subscribe! And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all content released here on this channel. Now, I really appreciate you doing that, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a like. That really helps us out. Thanks. Now on with the video. In this video, we shall be checking out another Silver Bayonet blister. I'm looking forward to this one. This one is the Cultists. Let's check them out. And here we are. The Cultists, or Cultists, as it says on there. TSB 023. But yeah, just another little blister. Great little blister from the people over at North Star Military Figures. This looks great. Now, when I ordered this, quite some time ago now, when I ordered it online, I made the assumption quite incorrectly that given how many minis there were, that it might be in a small box. Similar to the national teams, so to speak, for the Silver Bayonet, whether that be the British, the Prussians, the Spanish, the Russians, the Austrians, the Italian teams, the Canadians, and all of that. All right. I thought it would be in a box, but no, it comes in a blister. So let's get this one open. There we are. And let's have a look. Ooh, one of them has an arm you have to glue on. Now that would only be the second one of the miniatures I've ever gotten from North Star Metal Miniatures that have to be glued together. Given the last one being a French soldier, I believe. May have even been the officer, I can't recall, but it went together quite simply and easily and was perfectly fine. So let's have a look at that arm. Okay. I'll be getting it there on the camera or not. It's just a hand with what looks like a little baton. Don't know why I had to say it that way, but anyway. It just does not. There we go. As you can see, and that goes onto this fella. It looks quite good, and they've all got these little like face masks that they wear over their faces. Now, for those of you who are a bit older and may have seen this film back in the day, it reminds me of something out of Eyes Wide Shut. How they wear those little sort of masks just over the eyes, sort of thing, exposing the lower part of the nose and the mouth. I just think it looks really cool on these people, and yeah, okay, that'll go on fairly simply. Yeah, just like that, I imagine. Something like that. Slight mould line, as you can see. Unfortunately, this one does go over the face slightly. But again, it's so small, so tiny that you would barely need to remove it. And from this angle, you don't even see it. It's only when you turn it that way that you notice it a bit, just on the upper lip, across the lip to the chin. That's not too bad. Again, I'm finding a lot of the mould lines and the flashing on this is a lot easier to deal with than old Games Workshop metal minis. No offense to them. Yeah, you can see there's another one that goes down here, across the shoulder, down the back of his coat, and onto the leggings. But again, very easy to clean up. Alright, let's sit that one down. Get this one. okay. And this one's clearly a woman. And she's wearing a dress. A long dress. She's got... Is that a whip or something in her hand? I think it might be. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. Oh, she looks nice. She has good hairdo there. And again, wearing the little partial face covering, showing that she is a member of the cult. Now this guy, he's got really nice buttons along there. I like that. He's holding the weapon with two hands. Again, I think it's just a bat or a rod or something that's in his hand. Interesting piece on his head. Nice hair. But yeah, I think they're like little horns going up either side of the facial mask. I think so. But I'm not seeing too much in the way of... Oh, there. Slight mould line on the legging. But it doesn't really... Oh, it follows a little bit up on the arm piece of the coat here. Up onto the shoulder and then, yeah. Okay. Over the shoulder there. That's... And another one on this leg here. And I guess following there, down the front of that arm, across the centre of the arm, and then down and under. Okay. So again, tiny bit of flashing there. A little bit up on that shoulder there too, and not much to clean up. I'm quite impressed. I like it when there's not that much to clean up on these minis, because they are wonderful casts, I think. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I think they look great. North Star really do know what they're doing when it comes to metal minis. Let's look at this fourth one here. Again, he's got the one of those wig-looking things on his head that the European, like, aristocracy and stuff used to wear back in the day. It also looks very reminiscent of Australian and British courts, as the solicitors and the KCs or former QCs might wear, and judges as well. They sometimes wear a similar headpiece. Not always, but quite a common sight. It's just very reminiscent of that to me. I think he looks good too. I'm not seeing too much. Oh yeah, it's on the underside here, the little mould line down there. Again, that's a very minor thing, and it's getting lighter on some of these. Like, it's very small. This side is more noticeable, less light than this side. But again, in a very similar spot. And if you can see, like, it goes up behind here, so it, even if it was partially noticeable, it's kind of going up to spots and behind spots here, like under his arm, where it's not as noticeable. So that makes it a lot easier. And then you've got this bit that goes up on the arm a little there, maybe to clean up, and a little bit up over his scarf looking thing up there. I'm not seeing much on this side, other than, yeah, there it is. On the side of the face, just before the ear. Comes down over the thing, the scarf rather. And then comes down the front this time, and barely at all noticeable. There's hardly anything to clean up there. This comes down. Very nice. I'm really, really impressed with that. And of course, he's got a little bat in his hand, smacking heads with. Yeah, No, I like that. Very cool. Now the last one of the Cultists. Here we are. That's a nice shot of the mask and face. Slightly more basic attire on this gentleman. Compared to the others. But nice. Oh, yeah, you can see the mould line going down there. It's a little bit more noticeable on the legs and on the boot. But again, very simple to clean up. I'm really happy. It's all very simple stuff. And then again, down this side. A little bit more noticeable than the last miniature on both sides, but, and across the arm here and the shoulder. But very easy to clean up, and I like that. I want it to be easy to clean up, because I want to get into the fun part of painting these, and then the even more fun part of playing the silver bayonet with them. And probably in this case killing them, because they are, after all, cultists. And they need to be destroyed. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think these are a nice little kit by North Star Military Figures? Do you think it's a good addition to a silver bayonet game? Have you brought them yourself, perhaps? And maybe you've got some ideas for how they should be painted up. I'd be very interested to know what you think. Again, even if you haven't got them and you've got suggestions for how I should paint them. Again, let me know. Wait, get rid of that. Out of there. Let me know down there. Alright? Let me know down in the comments, and we can see what we can do. Have a conversation, and maybe even if you give me a good idea for how to paint them, I might even make a video out of it, if you're interested. Again, let me know in the comments below. And I think that's about it for this video, the Silver Bayonet Cultists unboxing and review. If you have any questions for me, or for the channel, or for what I like to do in the hobby, anything at all, please put that down in the comments below. And we can start having a conversation. And if you want to talk a little more, maybe share some inspirational images of our miniatures, our hobby, even our piles of shame, maybe our piles of opportunity, all of that fun stuff, I have a Discord. And I've started uploading a lot of my army's like miniatures. I've taken photos of them, and I've uploaded them on there. So if you'd like to check them out, feel free to do so. It should be up near the banner somewhere, I believe. Yeah. Click the link, and I'll love to see you over there. And again, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. That would really help. Again, I thank you for watching today. I'll catch you in the next one.